Hey guys, Miss Waters here. I'm on the other side. Hello. And we are going to be working on government next week. And so you are going to be working on getting your Flapbook ready for next week to use. So your teacher hopefully gave you two different things. If you're virtual, you got this in, you were able to pick this up. If you are in class, she's going to hand this to you. The first thing is going to be a piece of construction paper, and you are needing to fold it. If you put each section and fold it down in the middle, it's going to look like this. So you have a flap on this side and then a flap on the other side like that, okay? And then you are going to then also have a packet that looks like this. And there's all different kinds of pages in it that's gonna be going in your Flapbook, okay? And I try to do it in order of kind of how we're gonna be talking about it, but I guess that doesn't really matter. But just make sure that as you cut out each part of your Flapbook, that you're cutting out, like you rip out a sheet and then cut around it, because you don't want to cut several sheets in a row, okay? So those are the two things you're gonna need. So here's what your Flapbook is going to look like, and where things need to be glued. So here's the front of my Flapbook. So again, here's opening, the other opening. So here's the front. If I flip it completely over on the back, that's where the good citizen outline is gonna go. And then you will eventually color and decorate that. And we're gonna do something with that starting Monday. That's gonna be one of our first topics we talk about, is what it means to be a good citizen. All right, so that's on the back. And then if I open it up, here's what it looks like. So in your packet, there's a section where you're gonna cut out all of these flaps, and it goes in order like this. So we're gonna be talking about the local government, so the mayor, the police and fire chief, superintendent of schools, the school board, and the city and town council. And we're gonna talk about what do each of those mean and what do they do? What is their jobs? Or what are their jobs, okay? Then in the center of your Flapbook, okay, so you're in the center, it's going to talk about the branches of government, and then also Congress, President, and Supreme Court. So this is going to be more about the national government. Here it's local, here it's going to be our national. So again, that part is going to go in the center of your Flapbook. And then over here, we've got some different principles that shape our government. So some different words that we're going to be looking at and what their definitions are, and discussing those as part of what shapes our government and why we rule the way we do here in the United States. So again, I want you to notice, because I'm going to give you a couple of days to work on it. Look how nice and organized it looks. I know it's a little, this part makes me kind of sad, but look how colorful I made it. Right now, I've already written in mine, and you haven't yet, so we'll get to that. But again, just look how neat it looks and organized. It's not messy coloring, it's nice coloring. You may even go ahead and decorate your person. I tried to make it kind of like me, right? If I actually did things to myself, made myself look human, right? Put some makeup on, I look a little nicer in my picture than I feel like I do in real life sometimes. But, so, again, just look how nicely it is, because I don't want you to just slap this together. I want you to actually take your time and make it look nice. And then, so that's kind of what you're gonna work on for the next couple of days. And then starting Monday, we will dive in. The first thing we're gonna do is talk about what it means to be a good citizen. Then we're gonna talk about the principles of our government. Then we'll talk about local government. And then we're gonna end with our national government. So I will see you tomorrow, and happy cutting and coloring.